Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Catherine and today's video is all about how I make a thumbnail for YouTube. Now I use Photoshop and I basically just put words and emojis and use the glow effect, which I have a whole video about the glow effect if you just want to learn that. But today I'll walk you through the entire process from me filming the thumbnail to me being done with the thumbnail. So I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, the thumbnail I'm making for this is about 2 jobs you can do online and make bank. So if you want to apply to either of those, the application's in the description, and using my affiliate links, I will coach you through the process and be your helper or mentor. So anyway, here is how to make a thumbnail for YouTube. So the first thing I do is, well, before editing, I take about a 2-minute video of me just doing all sorts of different poses. See, we got that one. Oh, she cute. Okay. Okay. And then whenever I find one that I like, I'll just pause it. I'll show you. I'm gonna do the hair flip. Making sure my lipstick's good. Yeah, and then I'll just pause it like that. And this is on Final Cut Pro, and then I'll screenshot it by hitting Command-Shift-4 on my Mac. And we'll take a screenshot. And see, I'm pausing for it, trying out other things. Nope. Okay, I like that one too. So we do this. Still going through, okay. So once I have taken all my screenshots that I want, I open them up. I just go through all of them. And once I kind of figure out like a vision of, I don't want that one. So the video I am making a thumbnail for is all about online jobs for high schoolers and people who are in college. So I just kind of go through all the thumbnails. Let's see. I don't think I want that one. I don't want that one. These look the same. No, no. So I think this one is the winner. Should I do this one? Sometimes I go back and forth. Like this one's more surprised, but this one is just a prettier picture. I think I'm gonna go with this one, surprisingly. I'm gonna go with this one just because there's more of a shock value. It stands out more than just a pretty picture of me smiling, and I can use that one for another thumbnail. Yeah, all these thumbnails, like the ones that I don't use, I kind of save them here for just in case there's a time I forget to film that kind of video. I can still pull one of these pictures and just use it as a thumbnail. I do it a lot. So anyway, once I picked out the picture, I use Photoshop to make my thumbnails. You can get similar effects on Canva, but my favorite, as you'll know, is the glow effect, and I don't know how to do that on Canva, but I do know how to do it on Photoshop. If you're going to do a YouTube thumbnail or an OutSchool thumbnail, these are the dimensions, the 1280 times 720. And then you just drag the photo here. And I like to fit it into the frame. So once that's there, the first thing I like to do is play with the vibrance and the saturation. So really good tip is to make your thumbnails a little more vibrant, a little more saturated than you normally would, just so that they'll stand out on like YouTube searches and in that little sidebar on YouTube. So, you know, I wouldn't do that necessarily. That's a bit much. I don't want to gray out myself. So anyway, I just kind of tinker with these until I feel like it's pretty but a little too vibrant. You know what I mean? So let me just play around and we'll see what we get. And I heard that if the vibrance just plays with like colors, not your skin tone. So you can like turn the vibrance pretty high to make all the pretty colors shine through, and you don't look too terribly crazy. But saturation, like, it just gets everything, which is why I look like a radioactive orange. So let's turn the saturation down. I like it there. Yeah, so I might play with it a little bit later, but I'm okay with this for right now. So pretty much, this one's pretty simple. I think I'm just going to add words. These are all the fonts I like to use. I'll probably add emojis I don't think there's any pictures that I want to pull in on this, but let's say that I wanted to add like a Powfish logo or something. I could. I just go into, I have a whole nother folder with screenshots. Like, I could just do that, and then you can play around with it, make it however you want. And you can also add the glow effect to pictures and words alike. And also, so say I put it there, but I want to move it, all you have to do is, nope, go over here, click the item you want to move, hit edit, and then free transform, and then you can move it around again. Move it where you want, and then press enter, and that pretty much keeps it there. And then, say you don't know if you want something, you can just hit this little I button, and it can make it come and go. I'm just going to delete this because I don't need it. I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to skip the boring stuff of me trying to figure out where I want things and how I want things. So once I get a good understanding, I'll be back with more tips. So I think this is what I'm going to write on the thumbnail. Subject to change, but we're going to go with it right now. To change the color of the words, you just click up here and you can test out different colors, see which one looks best. I think I like red the most, so I'm going to stick with that. Next, I'm going to put the glow on it. I have a whole video about this, but it's pretty easy. You go up to layer, layer style, outer glow, and then it makes everything glow. You can just play with these little tinkers till you like it, but I think I like it like this. So once that is settled, I hit edit and free transform, and that allows me to just move it anywhere I wish. I already see a problem. Okay, I like that a little bit better. I'm going to leave it there for right now. I'm going to add some emojis. So for this, I just click to make another text box, and then I hit emoji. Now, I just pick whichever one I want. I want this one. And you can make these emojis as big as you need to or as small, depending. Usually small, I'm able to pick out which emojis I want, but sometimes they hide, or like the faces aren't all with the faces, so it can be a little tricky. Like, see, like there's two faces right there, but like not with the other faces. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, then I'm going to hit free transform so I can move it around, put it where I want. And I try to avoid putting things in this corner because that's where the timestamp goes on YouTube, and it just kind of like blocks things out. So I try to put it other places. This isn't a very important emoji, you know what I mean? So if I put it over there, it would be just fine. But anyway, I play around with this and I move it. Same thing with the words. And then I go up to layer and I hit layer style, outer glow. Yes, this is my favorite way. It's easy and it looks good, so that's what I'm sticking with right now. I plan on learning other tricks, you know, how to make your thumbnails look pretty and stuff like that, but right now I'm just gonna go with this guy. It's been working for me. So anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this, pretty much the same thing over and over and over again, and adjusting it until I like it. So once I figure it all out, I will let y'all know. Also, another thing I do, if I'm reusing the same emoji, I just hit this, double click, or with your two fingers, I hit duplicate layer, copy, and it makes another one. So then I go up here, I hit edit, free transform, yay, now there's two. I don't have to go through all the steps of, you know, finding the emoji, putting the glow filter on it. It's just done for me. So this is the thumbnail that I've come up with. I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep this one or this one. They kind of make me angry for some reason. I don't know. I just think he's tacky, but I don't know. Other people might think he's cute. I don't know. Might change those two, but for now I'm pretty happy with it and I want to go eat dinner. So I'm going to save this. So I go to File, Save As, save on your computer. Okay, then I just kind of name it whatever the video is. So, job for high schools and college kids. I put thumbnail or TN for thumbnail. Then this is important, so you want to change it from Photoshop to JPEG, or else it won't upload. So then I hit save, I hit OK. I go to my videos, and then the video I want to upload this for, so this one. Oh, I still need to change the title. But yeah, I just scroll down, upload thumbnail, and mine always have it to where it's saved to a specific folder, so it's right here, open, and there you go. You can kind of see how it's going to look on the side of the computer when it's like over here, you know, when you're like looking at other videos. So yeah, sometimes like I'll go and change like how small this is or that. I'm pretty happy with it though. So hit save, and that's what it's going to look like. See what I mean with about the time covering whatever you put in this bottom right hand corner. So that's why I try to avoid it. But yeah, that is how I make thumbnails. It's pretty much my how I do it every time. So yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful. Let me know if you have questions. I have the glow tutorial in a separate thing. I might show you how I cut out pictures. That's different video, but anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.